40. So here we go. This is break 1044, the 2021 Panini Donruss Elite Hobby one box break. Pick your team. Sorry about that, Cynthia. I didn't realize we still had that old team random open. So when I was scheduling all the break or setting up the discount, I didn't hit that one. But so thanks for letting me know. And John, did you see Gordon is in 1068? 1068. Looks like we're going to have one of our autos right off the bat. But first, we have Randy Moss of the Minnesota Vikings. Then we have an elite deck, Kyler Murray of the Arizona Cardinals going to Cynthia. Followed up by Alvin Kamara of the Saints and Brett Favre of the Green Bay Packers. No worries, Brandon. Great to see you back, Brandon. And here we go. Our auto is going to be a Buccaneer, and that is a Jalen Darden Blue Ink Pen Pals, and that is going to David. David, welcome to BreakTraders. Nice hit in your first pack of your first break with us right there. We have Quinnen Williams of the Jets, followed by Myles Garrett of the Browns. Then we have a rookie elitist, Mac Jones. Mac Diddley Jones with that rookie elitist right off the bat. There we go. Two good packs so far. Then we got a Stephon Gilmore of the Patriots and Teddy Bridgewater of the Panthers. We've got Justin Herbert of the Chargers, followed by Matt Ryan of the Falcons. And then we have the Donruss Spellbound out of 349. That's Jerry Rice of the 49ers going to Cynthia. Then we have Henry Ruggs the third of the Raiders and Terry Bradshaw of the Steelers. Feels like we may have a thick one in here. And we do. And then we have a Justin Jefferson of the Vikings, followed by a Justin Jefferson Elite deck of the Vikings going to Luis. And then we have Mark Brunell of the Jags and Ben Roethlisberger of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then we're going to have a throwback to the second best quarterback of all time, and that is Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning of the Indianapolis Colts going to Cynthia. And that is 128 out of 299. Strong break here. Tyler Heineke of the Washington Football Team, followed by Brandon Cooks of the Houston Texans. And then we're going to have, it looks like, a low number. It is Tamaron Terry out of 85 of the Seattle Seahawks going to Henry. Then we have Daniel Jones of the Giants and DeAndre Hopkins of the Cardinals. Alrighty, on to our next pack. Nick Bosa of the San Francisco 49ers, followed by Patrick Mahomes of the Chiefs. Then we have Jamar Chase of the Cincinnati Bengals going to Jacob. And then Matt Stafford of the Rams and Tom Brady of the Bucks. Jacob, looks like it's your first break with us. Thanks for joining us. And all of you first-timers can use promo code NEWBT for 20% off your first purchase. Then we have Joey Bosa of the Chargers, followed by an elite company. This is Micah Parsons, Navarro Bowman, Sean Lee, and LeVar Arrington. So we will randomize that at the end, followed up by Luke Kuechly of the Panthers and Drew Brees of the Saints. And here we go, another auto. This one is going to be Kenny Nwangu of the Minnesota Vikings, and that is out of 199, and that is going to Luis. Not having a bad break, the Vikings right there with the rookie auto, and then the elite deck, Justin Jefferson. Calvin Ridley with the Falcons, followed by Dalvin Cook with the Vikings. And then the 2001 Donruss throwback right there. That's Dak Prescott of the Dallas Cowboys going to Henry, followed up by Jerry Rice of the 49ers and Jonathan Taylor of the Colts. We have Derrick Henry of the Titans, followed by Jared Goff of the Lions. Then we have a rookie on deck, and that is Terrace Marshall Jr. Terrace Marshall Jr. of the Carolina Panthers going to Cynthia. Followed up by TJ Watt of the Pittsburgh Steelers and Zeke Elliott of the Cowboys. George Kittle of the 49ers, followed by Joe Burrow of the Bengals. Then we have Kadarius Toney of the New York Giants going to Brandon, followed up by Lamar Jackson of the Ravens and Aaron McDonald of the Rams. We have Mike Gesicki of the Dolphins, followed by Aaron Jones of the Packers. And then we've got Jerry Rice, and that is out of 20. The Aspirations, Jerry Rice out of 20 of the 49ers going to Cynthia. Nice card right there, followed by Devin White of Tampa Bay and John Elway of the Broncos. Wow, we're just about halfway through, and we're running out of space on the featured card cams. We have Ryan Tannehill of the Titans, followed by DeAndre Swift of the Lions, Seth Williams of the Denver Broncos going to Mike, followed up by Darius Leonard of the Colts and Russell Wilson of the Seahawks. Next up, we've got Jimmy Garoppolo of the 49ers, T. Higgins of the Bengals, the 2021 Donruss 2001 Donruss Elite Throwback of the Baltimore Ravens. This is Rashad Bateman going to Mike, followed up by CeeDee Lamb of the Cowboys and Jalen Hurts of the Eagles. Michael Strahan of the Giants, followed by Devontae Adams of the Packers. And then we're going to have the die cut status, Micah Parsons, and that is 18 out of 24 of the Dallas Cowboys going to Henry. And you know, here at BreakTraders, we mag these bad boys because we don't want to screw them up trying to get them into top loaders. We'd rather spend the extra couple dollars and know that they're going to be fully safe. Then we have DJ Chark of the Jags, Rob Gronkowski of the Buccaneers to follow that one up. We have Sam Darnold of the Panthers, followed by Khalil Mack of the Bears. Then we have a Jimmy Garoppolo out of $3.99 of the San Francisco 49ers going to Cynthia, followed by Drew Lock of the Broncos and Tua of the Dolphins. DK Metcalf of the Seahawks, followed by Baker Mayfield of the Browns. Then we got Nico Collins of the Houston Texans going to Cynthia, followed up by A.J. Brown of the Titans and Barry Sanders of the Lions. Next up, we have Miles Sanders of the Eagles, followed by Trey White of the Bills. And then boom, boom, boom. It is a rookie on deck. That is Zachary Wilson of the New York Jets going to Cynthia. Nice hit right there. Followed up by Tom Brady of the Patriots and Joe Mixon of the Bengals. Joe Mixon of the Bengals. We have Tyreek Hill of the Chiefs, followed by Chase Young of the Washington Football Team. And then out of 25, the dual threats, Ryan Tannehill. Dual threats, Ryan Tannehill out of 25 right there. 8 out of 25 of the Tennessee Titans going to Henry. Gonna have to move some cards around right there. Then we have Derek Carr of the Raiders, followed by Justin Tucker of the Ravens. We got Joe Namath of the Jets, followed by David Montgomery of the Bears. An ascension of the New Orleans Saints going to Janet, followed by Juju Smith-Schuster of the Steelers and Dak Prescott of the Cowboys. Keenan Allen of the Chargers, followed by Kyler Murray of the Cardinals. And then we have a Caleb Farley RC of the Tennessee Titans going to Henry, followed up by Dan Marino of the Dolphins and Josh Allen of the Bills. Alrighty, folks, there we have it. That is the end of that box. And now we have to randomize this bad boy. And that's going to be between the Cowboys, the Washington Football Team, the Cowboys again, and the 49ers. And let's see how many times we're going to randomize this. That looks like 7 times. 7 times the randomization, and you can see the card in the bottom right of the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That is going to be going to the Washington Football Team and Bricken. Alrighty, now let's run these rookies down. We have the Caleb Farley of the Tennessee Titans going to Henry, followed by the rookie elitist Mac Jones of the Jets to Cynthia. Then we got Nico Collins of the Houston Texans going to Cynthia, followed up by the 2001 Donruss throwback Rashad Bateman of the Baltimore Ravens going to Mike, followed by Seth Williams of the Broncos going to Mike, Kadarius Toney of the Giants going to Brandon, then Jamar Chase of the Bengals going to Jacob, and out of 85, 18 out of 85, that's Tamarin Terry of the Seattle Seahawks going to Henry. And now on to our featured cards. First, we'll give you our low-numbered veterans. We have Ryan Tannehill out of 8 out of 25 and Jerry Rice 3 out of 20. That Jerry Rice of the 49ers going to Cynthia and Ryan Tannehill of the Titans going to Henry. Bang. Nice hits there. And then let's play that crazy game of poker because we've got the Elite Deck Justin Jefferson, followed by a rookie on deck Terrace Marshall, Elite Deck Kyler Murray, and rookie on deck Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson of the Jets going to Cynthia, Kyler Murray of the Cardinals going to Cynthia as well. Terrace Marshall Jr. of the Carolina Panthers going to Cynthia. And Justin Jefferson of the Minnesota Vikings going to Luis. Alrighty. Then we have a throwback Peyton Manning. Throwback Peyton Manning memorabilia card right there of the Indianapolis Colts going to Cynthia. And we have 2 rookie autos. We have the turn of the century out of 199, Kenny Nwangu of the Minnesota Vikings and Jalen Darden of the Buccaneers. And then out of 24, we have the die cut Micah Parsons of the Dallas Cowboys. That Jalen Darden of the Bucs going to David. Micah Parsons of the Cowboys going to Henry. And the Vikings going to Janet, or going to Luis. Alrighty. And there we have it, folks. That is the end of the break 1044. And we'll be staying on the beat